Hey guys, I want to give you a quick heads up on a special that's happening today, and it's only happening today, so it's the 2nd of December 2017. Now, Dying Light, the Enhanced Edition, is going on sale for $21.99 on a website called Chrono.gg. Chrono.gg is a website that features a different game each day, and today is Dying Light's turn. And basically what they do is they're putting the game on sale, which helps Dying Light, and they came to me a couple days ago and asked me if I wanted to make this video to help them, and they're going to give me a piece of what they make based on how many people use the link that you see on the screen right now. But I'll get into that in a little bit. First, let's talk about Dying Light and what the game actually is. So Dying Light is a zombie killing game, of course. There's a lot of zombie killing games out there, but this one is unique. There are websites like Wikipedia and, your usual websites that do game reviews or whatever, and they will describe Dying Light as an open world, free roaming, first person, action, survival, horror, exploration, those types of words. But the words that I would use to describe this game, and the things that made me want to play it, and the reasons why I kept playing it, are drop-kicking zombies, parkour, free running, and fighting a zombie controlled by a player that has the same powers as Spider-Man in the PvP mode, called Zombie Invasions. And then there's throwing weapons, of course, and just the regular killing animations, which are designed to get you hooked on the game. And I don't mind that design because it's super satisfying. So let's get into it. This is what makes this game so special. So, first of all, it takes place in a city called Haran, which was quarantined off from the rest of the world due to the zombie outbreak. Crane, the character you play, is a special operative for some greasy company that gets dropped into the city by parachute, lands in there, infiltrates this group that also loves to parkour, and for some reason Crane's just prodigy at it. And then after the prologue, you're quickly put into the map. And there are two maps, there's the slums and Old Town. You're going to be put into the slums, which is the ghetto, and for the first couple hours or so, you're going to have like a table leg, or you're going to have a rusty wrench. You're going to have the worst weapons in the game. And the first time you hit a zombie, you're going to learn exactly why it is so addicting. They combined, it's just the way they combined these things like slow motion and the sound effects all together while hitting that zombie. Trust me, watching it on your screen right now doesn't do it justice. You have to play this game yourself and feel it to feel how satisfied you are after that. And then you're going to want to do it again. And then you can do it again. And you keep doing it until hours go by, and you will realize that you just had the most fun wasting 2 hours of your life just killing these zombies for no reason. Then you're going to continue on with the game, and there's a skill tree that is where you have to unlock your drop kicks, which comes pretty early. You also get something called a grapple hook. You get that pretty early on too if you know how to get the points for the skill tree. Anyways, you're going to get the drop kicks, do a couple missions stuff so that you have more capabilities in the game. You want the sun to go up and down, and the first time you experience night, by the way, you're going to get freaked out. So, you're going to unlock drop kick, and you're going to be drop kicking zombies for hours. You're going to waste hours doing that because you can drop kick them into spikes, you can drop kick them off buildings, and they ragdoll. They don't have a special animation. They just kind of fling wherever the laws of physics tell them to go. You can drop kick them into a pole from a 3-story building. They're gonna hit that pole and then slide down it and probably explode on the bottom, just from hitting their head or whatever. But anyways, next you're gonna learn how to craft items. You're gonna have to basically collect enough items. You're gonna want to search buildings and stuff. You're a scavenger now. You're gonna build things like medical kits. You're gonna make firecrackers, you're gonna make bombs, which is fun to use. Watching zombies fly up in the air is fun. And all this other stuff. You're gonna collect parts for modifying weapons. So that's a thing in this game. You're going to be collecting weapons, by the way. My objective in all games, and along with most other gamers, is to find the strongest, best weapon in the game. That's usually my objective, you know, when it comes to free roaming games like this. You have hundreds of weapons to choose from. My favorite is a police baton, because I'm familiar with those. I had a job working with police batons. And then, you know, I modded it with electricity damage. You have mods that give your weapons fire damage, poison damage. There's all sorts of different kinds of mods that do different kinds of things. It seems endless. But yeah, you're gonna learn all about that, and then you're gonna continue on with the game. You're gonna start throwing your weapon at zombies. You know, like I said, spending hours on that is fun. Sometimes you need to, because there's different kinds of zombies. You get big zombies that have a big old rebarb like hammer thing. You're gonna want to throw your weapons at that guy. There's these zombies that spit at you, zombies that charge at you. And that brings us to the Night Hunter. The Night Hunter is a zombie, a very special zombie controlled by a player in the PvP mode, Zombie Invasions. Now, a lot of people are unaware of the PvP mode altogether, and I can tell because I like to play as a zombie, and a lot of the time people, they don't know what kind of zombie I am. If I'm a boss, they try to fight me, but it requires certain things like a UV light and stuff, but you'll learn about that when you play the PvP. But I suggest that you watch other YouTubers play the PvP before you decide to give up, because you need to really understand how to do it. Like I said, you have to use UV light against the Night Hunter, and the Night Hunter's strength is speed, but he can't take much damage, and Crane's strength is he can take a lot of damage, but he's not as fast as the Night Hunter. So it's a fair trade. It's a very balanced game mode. They're constantly working on it, improving upon that game mode, and we're probably going to see more PvP game modes. Like I can't say guaranteed, but yeah, we are going to see some more game modes coming out in those DLCs that I mentioned earlier. So yeah, that's it. You gotta try the PvP. You know, right now you're seeing people do these crazy ninja stylish kills on the Night Hunter. You're gonna learn that way later. I've been playing this game for years, and trust me, it takes forever to discover everything. I still don't have every weapon in the game, you know, because on top of Dying Light, the Enhanced Edition itself, you have the Bozak Horde, which was like their first major DLC. But it doesn't come with a map. It's just a way to get the bow, where you get the explosive arrows like Rambo. And then there's the countryside. Now, the countryside, when you buy this game, you're going to want to buy the countryside. That's where you get your crossbow, you get to drive a buggy. There's so much more to this game. And yeah, guys, there's too much for me to talk about, and I've already been talking forever. This is gonna be a 10-minute video, and I've only scratched the surface. But the major things that are gonna get you hooked are the dropkicks. I challenge you to dropkick zombies and not be hooked. So guys, Chrono.gg, they are awesome. They're doing this sale. They feature a different game each day. I'm going to be watching them just to see, you know, what games go on sale next. So if you use the link that's on the screen right now, God bless you, because they're going to be giving me credit for that. I'm going to be getting a piece of the action. I feel like I need to be forward about that, you know, just because this is what's happening, you know, with this promotional thing that's happening, or, you know, going on. This is my first time getting involved with, you know, the game itself and trying to get it, you know, out there or whatever, besides just being a YouTuber who plays the game and cusses at Crane, you know. But yeah, guys, if you don't own the game, buy it. Since this is actually going live on my channel, all my viewers already play the game. They're probably like, why are you telling me about the game I already know about? But this is for those of you who are unfamiliar with this unique classic game. This is an instant classic, by the way. No other zombie game like it out there. So yeah, they really raised the bar on, video games. But guys, that's it for this video. Go check out chrono.gg, their website. Like I said, they feature different games each day. You might be interested in what they feature next. Click on my link if you're interested in buying the game. Use the link, that way they know, And yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.